Right, let's get welding. Got glasses on. Probably wondering why I'm wearing glasses under here, but I can chip the slag off the welding without any risk of getting it in my eyes. I've had a close few shaves over the years. I've been in hospital twice from stabbing things in my eyes or getting things in my eyes, so I do tend to take good care of them. Yep. Follow that up. Get some rods. Right, let's make some sparks. What size rod have we got here, just out of interest? I'm sure probably all want to know. 3.2s. They're 2.5s. 2.5 rods. Right, let's get welding. I need to clean me screen a bit. There we go, we can see now. Well, it's not what that noise was, didn't you? Me blowing through. Blown a hole. It's alright, we'll soon fill it up. Just like that. As Fred Dibner would say, you like that. Mind you, I suppose some of you are wondering who Fred Dibner is. Those of you who are not English, Fred Dibner is what's known as a steeplejack. Legend of a bloke. Passed away 10 years ago now, I think. But what he didn't know about steam engines and the industrial area, well, worth knowing. If you tell you what to do, search him on YouTube, you'll find him. Put in Fred Dibner and you'll come across him if you haven't already done so. Legend of a bloke. Right, ladies and gents, I reckon we can give that a good grind off. And we'll be about there, I reckon. Give me a torch. Let's see a bit better. Dull old day. Dull old day. Yeah. Time I'll ground that off, we won't be far away. It'll look like that side. Right, there we go, that's the bumper all done. I've shone it up a bit, took the rust off it. And yeah, it looks fair decent, doesn't it, I reckon? Right, I'll get a lick of paint on it. I'm sure it'll be capable of pushing a few bales about. Right, I'll get the rest of it ready now. Right, this is what I'm aiming for. I've got the A-frame at the back here, and I've got this bit of box section frame. I shall weld to that. Toolbox can then sit on top, and then I'm going to weld the bumper on the front here. I might just poke that out a bit more, put a bit of box on the front here, then weld that to the front of that, so there's good clearance for the toolbox. That's the plan anyway. So we'll do a bit more welding, see how we get on. Well, I'm doing it a slightly different way now, a bit simpler, and should be a bit stronger as well. I've cut these bits of C-section. We're going to have one there and one there coming out, so that the box can sit on top of here, and then bumper can go on the front. I'll put some little guides to hold the box so the box don't go flying, and yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Right, I'll tack these on and we'll see where we are. Right, I'll get this tacked on, and we get these both tacked on in the right spot, seam them up and get the bumper on. I'm going to cut these off as well, just slice them off just so they're tidied up. So right, let's see if we can get this about where we want it. Fucking bloody arc. Excuse my language. Arc's alright, but give me MIG any day. Try that again with a new rod. Right, it should be stuck. Let's check everything where we want it. Yep, the right height. Are we level? We are level. power, so let's stick that on. Right, that's that one got hold of. Do the same with this one now. Ooh, I think it's got it. Let's tack it on decent. Right, we're on. Hopefully we're parallel and level. We'll see. Right, we're pretty much, well, I've got them on. They're all welded on. So the next job is to put the bumper on. It's going to go on the end here. I'll probably brace it up, but what I need to do is just round them out a bit, just so obviously a round bit of pole to a round bit of tube to a flat bit of steel ain't going to give me a lot of bite, is it? So I need to put a bit of a curve on them, so good chance to try out the plasma cutter. It should work. Like so. So we put that in there. Flip that onto cut. Now this again obviously does your depth of cut and how much we've got, so we'll go sort of there. I'm not actually sure what that corresponds to, the 43, but we will go there. A bit of gas. The next thing we need to do is we need to get the compressor line. Plug that in, compressor's on still. Back here it does. So that connects on there. He's doing up. We'll do that up first. Ready to plasma. That's on there. Wrong cut. Need to get my mask on, find somewhere to put you, and we'll be laughing. I'm going to stick you. Right, you can go there. Your mask has actually got 3 settings on it. Got a cut setting on it, so we'll stick it on there. Now, right, now you get it up close to your metal, if you can see me, I'm sure you can, and it should make an arc. So we'll go for a fire, see what happens. Try that. Knock down a little bit. Right, we're in business. I had it in the wrong setting, so hopefully you can hear me and see me. Let's see how we get on. That was a bit of freehand. See, I think we're on a bit of 8mm steel here, and you get quite a nice cut. Up that just a bit more. And we'll redo that again, I think. Let's see if I can hold you. See if I can hold you. Right, let's try it on this one. You've got to have it quite close to get it to fire. There we go. Not a bad cut. That'll need cleaning up with a grinder, obviously. This is just like a quick little demonstration. I have to do a proper video on it one time when I got more time. But yeah, useful bit of kit. Very useful bit of kit. Right, let's have another go. Doing again. Just like that. Let's put a nice little curve in there, and then one in this bit. Mind you, no. Move over there so you can see from there. Let's try that. Smashing. So that's 2 of the 3 functions utilised. Like I say, I just got to teach yourself how to TIG weld here. We'll get these tidied up and then I will get the bumper welded in. We won't be too far away. Right, should be able to. Well, I've just cleaned them up now, so we'll see how accurate my guesstimation is. We'll put the bumper on there. See how it sits. Yeah, not a bad guesstimate, I don't think. Just wants holding about there and tacking in place. Like so. That'd be pretty handsome, I reckon. Should be able to do plenty of ramming. Right, let's get this bad boy tacked in and welded up. Yeah. Beauty! Right. There we go, people. All welded up. Just got to flip her over now. I can. Pretty heavy now. Flip it back over. And just get it so that the toolbox sits on there. Don't fall off. Right, grab the toolbox. There we go. It's not bad, I don't reckon. Especially once they're giving it a lick of paint. That will do the job nicely. Yeah, happy days, happy days. Right, I'll sort out getting this toolbox so it don't fall out. That's the next job. Right, here we go. That is the finished article. Not too bad, I don't think. Not too bad. Should do what I want it to do anyway. We'll sort this out when we get on the tractor. Get my box on there, box will fit in there nicely. Job be a good one. Right, here we are then. The bow bumper is finished. It's all painted. Toolbox on it. Job is a good one. Don't think that's too bad. That'll be very handy for pushing errant boughs out the way when you drop them in the corner or something, and pushing broken boughs about. That's the other thing it'd be useful for. It's blooming hard work spreading a 90 deep bough by yourself. So much easier to have the bumper on the tractor to do it. So it'll speed the job up when I get a broken bough, if I get one. So we've got all my tools in here now, full socket set in there. Twistable ratchet, that's a useful little thing that is. Okay. Spanners, no, pliers, screwdrivers, side cutters, all sorts of things in there. Got my tape measure, a couple of adjustables and a full set of ratchet spanners, lump hammer and a full set of punches and chisels, roll pins and the like. So we are ready now, ready for baling, ready to get in some straw. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed them couple of little videos. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!